Today it's finally happening. We're finally going to take the gearbox off the Integra. Apparently on a K-swap car, getting the gearbox off is pretty easy. You'd have thought it might be more difficult being an engine swap, but apparently it's more simple. It's simpler. I got here way later than I should have done. It's 20 past 11 at the minute. I was hoping to be here for about 9 AM, but I stayed up quite late last night doing the Audi vlog. Yeah, it was a sad night, so, you know. We've got some things coming for this car as well today. So, down change, aka Mike Fletcher. He's going to bring me a red valve cover, an OEM red valve cover for the car. Might get that fitted later on if we get time. He's just bought a new daily as well, and it's going to absolutely kill me when he arrives in it. I'll show you when he gets here. I'm going to get changed, get some warm clothes on. It's quite warm today actually, but I mean, we wouldn't know how warm it is because we're driving an Integra around and we don't have many of those fancy temperature gauges like you do in most every car. I've got my chav socks ready to go, and yeah, let's go get started. Let's go see Josh. I think he's here. Right, I'm going to make a start. Not going to do too much videoing because I do actually want to get this done today, and when you do these videos they just slow you down quite a lot. Got some gloves that I got off Amazon for 8p, so I'm going to be wearing them to try and keep my hands clean, and then hopefully I'll be able to still do some video in it. And yeah, Josh is busy taking his K20 to pieces.
Got a proper head gasket on it this time.
It's the engine that the head gasket went on just before Christmas. We'll have a look what he's doing later, but I'm just going to get cracking on this, get it jacked up and see what we need to do. Might as well take bumper and stuff off as well. Right, down change just arrived and look what he's brought us. Ta-da! And let's go look at what car he's just bought. Ta-da! It's actually a bit higher spec than mine as well. Well, it's a bit newer. I don't know if it's higher spec. I can't see no bows or no cruise control. But it's got the GmbH body kit, which is very nice. I would have much rather driven down in one of these than one of these today. Hey, down change. Tell us how good your new car is.
It's a good car.
Yeah?
Yeah, real good.
Are you enjoying it?
Yeah. Better than DC2 daily.
Can't say that.
How's yours?
Dead?
No, you daily.
Oh, it's alright. Right, just a quick update. Boxing it off yet, but making good progress. Come down here. The shaft's almost out. I'm just draining the gearbox oil at the minute. The bottom ball joint was a bit of a swine to get out, as was the track rod ends. But I forgot to get the keys, so the steering lock's on. So let's take all this off. But yeah, the box oil's just draining now. Then we'll get the shaft out, and then we can start working up here and getting the bolts off. So I've took the bumper off and the air filters off as well. Pete, everyone keeps asking about your third gen. You've seen that they're doing K-swap mounts for these now?
Yeah, the cheddars can't do them, do they?
Yeah. You tempted?
Yeah, I'd do it probably if there was decent money. The other thing is, it depends what ground clearance is like.
It'll be shit on it.
I ain't got much.
It'll definitely be shit ground clearance.
No, I don't want to cut bonnets and fuck about like that.
What's in here at the minute?
Old school.
So what's this? Like a D series or something?
Yeah, it's actually
E series?
EW3, yeah, D15.
Yes! My magnet furlough thing for my car has answered my fucking problems for looking at the sequences.
But, yeah.
So it might have a K-swap one day.
One day, yeah.
Have you got your phone there?
My sick fucking magnet thing.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, for my air vent in my car.
That's well good.
Good like that.
Yeah.
Hairs off for it.
This?
Nah, there look. I couldn't get it off with the...
This here?
No. There look. The rubber hairs.
This hairs?
I'd probably just put the camera down, it'd be easier.
I like filming this, Josh.
Yeah, great. Hey. Right, so Josh was having some problems then with the rocker assembly falling to bits when he was trying to work on it. So he's remembered his childhood and done a bit of cat's cradling. There you go. It's pretty good.
Now it'll stay together and won't lose any of the pins out of the rockers.
It's very colourful.
Yeah, my dad seems to have got me the child elastic bands from Asda, by the seems of it.
Nice. Blood, sweat and tears. Josh went into that, didn't it?
Yeah.
Have you cut in more than one place?
I don't know. I don't really know what's happened, to be honest.
So Josh has got his engine all out in bits now. He's not doing anything with it today. You can sit here for a bit, I imagine. So we were hoping to be able to get away with just doing one side to drop the box. By which I mean taking one side of the drive shaft and stuff out, but it catches on the subframe, the gearbox. I don't know if you'll be able to see. Alright, so can you see down there? You see this tiny gap here? That's not nearly enough room to get the box off. Yeah, the rear engine mounts off. We've got the jack underneath supporting the box. All the wiring and stuff's off. So now we're just going to take this passenger side mount off and then undo the gearbox bolts and hopefully it should be off. Alright, so what we've done, we've got two jacks. We've got one here with a bit of wood on it on the sump to support the engine. And we've got another one here just supporting the gearbox. Right, we just had to take the gearbox off. And I was going to try and video it, but you can't see much under there. But hopefully, when I click my fingers, the gearbox will be out. Can you click?
Yeah.
Go on. Ta-da!
Oh, perfect.
Alright, that's the gearbox out. For those of you who don't know, it's a JDM DC5 gearbox. It's got the JDM gears, which are good. We've also got a 5.1 final drive and an ATS plated diff. Now the gearbox is fine, but it's just what I noticed was on quite a few track days, and especially my last Nürburgring trip, the fourth gear engagement when you're downshifting is really shit. So I'm guessing the synchro must be dead. It's not just like you lose time when you're on a track day and you're trying to get good times. It's more of a safety thing as well. Like when you don't get into fourth gear and you just freeway and the car feels so light, and it's a real scary moment. So in order to get this sub 8 minute lap at the Nürburgring, I need to be totally confident in the car, and I know that if I didn't pull the gearbox off and get it rebuilt, then if that did happen when I was over there and something did happen, I'd be just eating myself up about it. So we're playing safe, we're going to get the gearbox checked out. Right, so we've got the gearbox off, it's all done. So we're done with that car for today. It's getting late on now anyway, but there is one job left to do, and that's to fit the valve cover that Mike fetched us earlier. Finally get rid of the glitter. Now I've had so many messages of people wanting to buy this after I said in the last video that no one had messaged me wanting to buy it.
You have to tell them how much it is.
Well, someone's offered me 60 quid for it, so far they're getting it.
Fucking hell, there's some bigs going on here. You're going to tell them that you'll sign it? Sign it, Danny DC2, 100 quid.
Someone has asked me to sign it, but I don't know if I can do that. Right, this should be nice and easy. We'll try not to snap any studs. I haven't had a chance to get any new washers yet, or any new nuts, because I don't like these either. But I'm just going to throw it on for now. I can always change them easy enough afterwards. I'm going to put some OEM leads on it as well, so get rid of those leads, I don't really like them. Josh has just tried to swap me for this. I told him. Hang on.
Oil cap.
Can't see me. I've got this Integra oil cap here. And Josh was saying that he liked it. And I said, oh, I'll swap it. If you've got a standard one, I'll swap you for it, because obviously Type R's come with a nice little chrome oil cap. And this is what I came back with, thinking I was swapping with it. Fucking
OEM.
That is not. It's maybe OEM for you, but not for me. Keep it. We're going to swap the gaskets over as well, because I don't know how old the gaskets are on the other one. Right, that's all done now. It looks a lot better already. I'm not sure on these leads. I'm going to change these. I don't like these red nuts. I don't really mind these Integra washer things, whatever. They look a lot better with some chrome nuts on them. But there's one thing we need to do. This lettering's wrong, so file please, Josh. Should be able to just file it off and it'll look a lot better. That or it'll fuck everything up, but we're gonna find out. Nah, I reckon this will be alright, Josh.
You're doing a Honda as well?
Yeah. Yeah, your way works too. There we are. Much better.
Oh, it's easy. Yeah, it's alright. It's good. Yeah.
Right, that's us done. So we've got the gearbox off the DC2. All good. We've fit the new valve cover on this one as well, and that looks so much better. We've got loads more stuff to do. Now we've made a start, I'm feeling more motivated, so we're going to crack on and get everything else done. We've got doors to fit, we've got new fuel lines, new brake lines to fit. I still need to order both of those things as well. I need some new brake pads. Just there's loads of little stuff. I need to make a list really, but we've got about 2 months to the Nürburgring, but I do want to get this car done in about a month's time, let's say, and then I can test it out on a UK track day. I've not booked anything yet, but hopefully like start of March, first few weeks of March, we'll get a track day done in it and then find out any little issues that we might have. Because I don't really want to go straight to the ring and then find issues. That's what I did when we first K-swapped it, me and Josh. The test drive was literally, I drove it to the ring and did a few laps, and that cost us, because all from a fuse. If anyone's followed me for a while, you'll know that we had a little wiring problem and the fuse went on track. I had to get the car recovered from the Nürburgring and it cost me €366, I still remember it exactly. It was all because of a fuse that cost about 20 pence. Well, it was because of a wiring problem, but you know, it fused out. Yeah, because I didn't put a bung on a wire. But anyway, the moral of the story is, I'm not going to go straight to Nürburgring again, so we're going to do a UK track day first. I don't know, probably Alton or Cadwell, but we'll see.
Do Cadwell then Alton. That's all.
I fancy doing Alton again.
I'll do Cadwell first then Alton.
Alright.
In March. So if you don't make Cadwell, then I'll do Alton with you.
Alright, sound. So yeah, we've got the gearbox in the back of the DC2. I'm going to hope to drop that off to Matt at TI Motorsport. Hopefully tomorrow, if he'll let me. I'm going to text him in a minute. If not, one night next week. Yeah, so plenty more to come. See you in the next one. Bye, Josh. Bye.
Yeah.
If any of you keen-eyed people noticed earlier that the plug leads were in the wrong order, they were. I was just testing you. I not just went to drive off then and the car misfired and cut out. That didn't happen. Plug leads are in right order now, so it should start up, hopefully. Just double check. Right, that sounds a bit better. The plug leads are in the wrong order. Whatever. Bye. Right, so I did say I'd be dropping the gearbox off as soon as I can, and I've dropped it off on my way home. I'm currently in Derby. So hopefully we'll get it back soon.